Some for longevity.
Yum, 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 yum.
Before fading to dust.
We're gonna get everything ready. Well, we're gonna try to finish Caleb's birthday. I haven't wrote anything for his card.
I've been seeing you here a lot.
Hi, Zane.
It's time for an energy swap.
Level everything to the ground.
Events, we'll get to that later. I haven't even opened none of them. See? I have 23. Well, I have 33 now. One, two, three, four. We're up to 70, and we only have 2 days. Should I? Should I? Should I? Who knows? I'll think about it. Okay. Yes. We need to start. Okay. A few days ago, Caleb suddenly asked me to meet up at the local photo studio. His birthday is coming up, and I wanted to ask him out to see if I could discover what he wanted this year. A photo studio? Huh. I remember he took a group picture on his birthday every year. But those were lost when the explosion happened. Aww. Poor baby. Just trying to make more memories. Caleb! As soon as I arrive at the studio's entrance, I see Caleb through the glass. He is sitting on one of the waiting area sofas.
Gotcha.
Ow! My plans to sneak up on him backfired. I pounced before looking at the album in his arms.
I found some old birthday photos backed up on my cloud storage a while back. I figured it wouldn't hurt to print them.
Yay! Okay. Doing it just for days before your birthday. I feel like you're trying to me and planning on your birthday.
You already figured it out? Well, you're correct.
Caleb pats the spot next to him, and I sit there. We look at the photos together. On the first page, Caleb is still a kid and chubby face. Chubby face! Oh, we can squeeze his cheeks! I love chubby cheeks. You can just squeeze the shit out of them. He needs both of his hands on a knife and cut this cake. We're surrounded by our friends, and the camera captures the exact moment that young Caleb places his birthday hat on his head.
I told you that hat looked better on you.
This kind of makes me sad. knowing what they've gone through. Oh. A few pages later, Caleb and I were are wearing our school uniform, and he is a head taller than me here. As usual, the birthday hat is on my head, and Caleb is being pulled away by his friends who are holding basketball.
You guys can play without me. I'm heading out with her.
Aww. That's cute.
Was this when I turned 17?
Caleb holds up the photo. All those bright, laughing faces feel like they're about to pull me into the moment.
Caleb, stop hovering around her and get over here! We need a fourth player for this board game.
We're borrowing Caleb for a bit. We'll bring him back when he loses.
In the photo, people are gathering around the table to watch Caleb play. I, on the other hand, stand on my tiptoes by the edge of the group, trying to get a peek. It's cute. Someone should draw
There were
those.
a lot of people that day. They almost derailed our
photos.
after-party
Somebody should draw.
plans.
That'd be so cute. Caleb sure was popular back then.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
I made you a cake every single year, but we had so many guests I barely got to eat any of it. And then, after the party ended, Caleb and I would sneak out. We'd spend the rest of the days somewhere private. It would only be between us two. Yet, as we get older, the party would get longer until it lasts late into the night. We were left with very little alone time. Even my time with Caleb kept shrinking. I glanced over at Caleb. He isn't looking at the album anymore. He's studying me with meager interest.
This year will be different. Whether it's the cake or that other thing on your mind, it's all yours.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about?
We've spent so many years together. Do you really need to ask at this point?
You're right. Caleb lifts the photo album in his hand as if to
You're
jog
the
my
only
memory.
one celebrating my birthday with me this year.
Oh,
But
Caleb quickly flips into the blank page in the album.
and I'm saving this for just...
Oh, that's so cute. But it's always us. I'm about to ask if there's any difference, but I stop myself at the last second. Maybe things are different now? He's still the same Caleb, but also not. Maybe he feels the same way about me too. Sensing how I'm not saying anything, Caleb gently pulls my nose back to the present.
Alrighty, I'll leave the birthday planning to you, my one and only guest.
Oh. Ah. Next, numero dos. My place? Visions of ideas come to mind for Caleb's birthday. Our pasts are so deeply intertwined that if either of us were removed, the memory wouldn't be complete. And here in the present, I secretly want our lives to remain like that. But after all that we have been through, what can I give to Caleb? What does Caleb want from me? Who knows, Miss Girl? Oh! Welcome home! Oh my god! He's looking fantastic. I walk into the living room and immediately run into Caleb, still wearing his workout clothes. He just finished exercising.
Why didn't you let me know you were visiting? I didn't get a chance to prepare.
Okay. Despite saying that, Caleb takes 2 bottles of water from the fridge and tosses one my way. My unexpected visit will allow me to see what your daily routine is really like. If I warn you, you might change things around.
Is this related to how you'll plan my birthday? What's next? Something that's like a grade school assignment? Here's my Caleb observation journal.
Of course. I've already made some discovery anyway. I plop onto the sofa and pretend to write down notes with an invisible pen. Since he hasn't finished his workout, Caleb has a bit of hair sticking up. It's probably because he's gotten up too early and didn't fix it. Good, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Caleb heads into the bedroom. When he comes back, the hair has been smoothed out.
Cross that out from your notes.
Oh, that's so cute. He looks nice. After breakfast, Caleb grabs a mechanical creature from the cabinet and modeled streets kit from his study.
I was planning to do this by myself, but since you're here, maybe you can help me out.
I've seen Caleb do maintenance on his model before, so I had a rough idea of what to do. I sit next to him. He hands me some anti-rust oil and shows me where the gears are. I apply the oil to those spots, and he follows up with a check to see how well the parts are fitted together. But this mechanical creature looks kind of familiar.
Well, it should. We had the exact same one near the entryway of our old house.
Oh. I pause before looking at the display cabinet full of models. All of them are the ones Caleb assembled back
It's
home.
a shame these were destroyed because of the explosion. This one especially. It was the first model I ever assembled. Whenever I see one of those old models, I buy it. But some had been discontinued, which means I still haven't gotten everything back.
Oh, poor baby. His birthday gift. Why didn't you ask me to help you search for them? Caleb finishes spreading oil. He restores the creature's wings into a brilliant, lifelike shine.
I did think about it, but sorting through hundreds of similar-looking models just to find a specific one would bore most people, right?
Not me. I'm not most people. Exactly! Tell him, MC. Caleb, do you assume how, Caleb, don't assume how I feel. Sometimes you can ask me for things. Exactly. Don't be petty. Don't be petty. I poke the back of his hand with a soft brush. I've been thinking about what I could do for you. Like, what can I give you and what you want from me?
In other words, you want a direct answer from me.
Is that a bad thing?
I'll be honest, since you're curious.
Okay.
A few years ago, I got called away for a mission. That was the one time I couldn't spend my birthday with you.
Aww.
You booked a table at my favorite restaurant back then, right? Let's go. It can't make up for what we missed. But we'll be able to overwrite those old memories with better ones, at least.
Wow. He didn't really think before giving me the answer. Whenever I flipped through the old photos, the one where Caleb was missing always stood out. Caleb wants such a thing, which means he really did regret missing that day as much as I did. Sure, we can do that. But is that it?
I gave you more than enough info. You won't get to have fun with planning if I say more.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Figure out the rest. Work harder for my sake, okay?
Fine. Stupid, fine. He got too close. Smiling, he flicks my forehead.
After all, I want more of you in my everyday life.
You're so demanding, Caleb. I rub my forehead and pretend to think long and hard to tease Caleb.
Okay. I'll give you one more hint since you're taking this seriously.
Of course we are. He pulls out his phone and starts typing. Less than a minute, a text pops up on my phone screen. Hello, Mr. Caleb has successfully booked a show ride for you. We're looking forward to you to visit.
Let's fly.
He lowers his head and slightly looks into my eyes.
Once we're in the sky, you'll understand.
Wow. Oh my god!
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping much lately. Is it that obvious?
Let's do something. Oh, right. First, let's do all this. He called earlier. Caleb called earlier, and I'm sad that I missed it. It's right here. Let's see. Give it to me. Oh. Oh.
You're still up?
He's so cute.
What do you mean, I'm also up?
Okay.
I called because I wanted to talk to you some more on my birthday.
Oh.
Is that not allowed?
It is allowed.
You've been running around preparing everything. You didn't even let me help out with the tiniest of things. You arranged everything by yourself, but you're still energetic.
Yep.
How am I feeling these past few days? Happy. Seeing you put so much thought and time into picking out gifts, baking a cake, setting up everything, it feels like you only belong with me.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know why I feel this way?
Why? Why do you feel that way?
After we reunited, I realized you had your own life. There were things about you that I didn't know. You seemed reluctant to rely on me, too. And you learned how to do so many things on your own. We promised to conquer the world together. You'd be on the ground, and I'd be in the sky. But why does the distance between heaven and earth feel so vast now? It's not just the distance between Skyhaven and Lincoln. Our lives and careers are slowly pulling us apart.
Oh, stop.
That's why these past few days made me happy. They proved that no matter what happens, we'll always find our way back to each other.
Yes, we will.
And now, you're the only thing I can think about. You know, your stuff is all over my house. The same can be said about the lobby in the Fleet's HQ, the streets of Skyhaven. I see traces of you around every corner. Is this what you wanted as well? Aren't you worried that I'll become more selfish?
No. You're never selfish.
It's tempting to hold on to you more tightly and be with you every second of every day now.
Oh my god, my heart.
Huh. Maybe you already knew this. Or maybe you've been letting me be selfish this whole time.
Oh.
In that case, I want to have a little more of you for every birthday from now on.
I got you.
For example, I want you to be the first thing I see at dawn every day. That way, you'll be by my side along with the morning sun.
Okay. Yep. Let's do this. Ah! 5 days have come and gone. Today is Caleb's birthday. I picked him up from the fleet's headquarters and brought him home.
Sneaking around the closet, huh? Are you looking for my gift?
It's a little too early for that. I give Caleb the clothes I prepared. He looks at it once, smiles, and then walks into the other room to change. Oh my god, I'm nervous. He was wearing this earlier on the phone call, so I'm not as surprised. A few minutes later, he steps out while wearing the outfit. It's nice. You don't look like a high and mighty fierce.
So, what am I? A brand new Caleb?
I shake my head and speak with an air of mysterious. No, you're just Caleb, who belongs only to me.
I don't think changing clothes is enough to make me yours, you know.
Okay. He leans in, wraps parts of his clothes around me, and nuzzles my cheek. Oh my god!
This outfit is too new. It needs your scent.
I mean...
How else will people know we're together? Before I can react, he slowly releases me from his warmth embrace and presses his palms against mine. Lead the way. Where will you take your Caleb, I wonder? My birthday planner knows how to deliver. You actually brought me here.
You're not the only one who wants to make up for old regrets. Okay, that was a little too early. So the birthday card to Caleb I've been working on for days. It only took me like 15 minutes. Read it.
It's a birthday message?
Call it whatever you want. Still smiling, Caleb reads the card word by word. It's like he's memorizing it. It'd be so cool if next year, like, he remembers it or something like that. It'd be so cool. I don't think so, but, you know. Only to
I
hope.
figured you'd make a card. I tried to imagine what you might write on it.
It's nothing special, but hey, it's something. Presses the card against his chest near his heart.
But the real thing is even better than I expected.
Let's hope the cake is also better than you expected then. I retrieved the cake I hid next to my leg. I placed it onto the table and removed the cover. Oh my god. We've been part of each other's lives for a long time. I'm pretty sure I know what flavor you like.
It's impossible for me to dislike something you make.
Oh, wow!
You know me well, so I believe the cake you make will be the best in the world.
Oh.
It's said that paper cranes can carry wishes. If I eat this one, will I get a happier future?
I tried to make this birthday the best one yet, but I'm not sure if you'll like it. Even now, I still feel a little nervous and uncertain. Maybe I didn't prepare enough, or maybe I just cared too much. Maybe it's because he's Caleb. He is someone I spent countless days and nights with, and yet he's more than just that now. A warm hand covers mine. Caleb looks at me and I see my reflection in his eyes.
As long as you're here, I'll enjoy every second.
What? The background music had faded at some point, and so I can clearly hear his voice. Happy birthday, Caleb. Okay. Let's do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caleb. Happy birthday to you. First off, I'd like to say that I'm sorry that it cut off like that. The audio, it fucked up. It's always when I'm singing happy birthday to the love interest and the audio completely just fucks up. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and thank you for sticking till the end. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the video of me just freaking out, please like and subscribe and comment. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.